Hi guys, and welcome back. It's been a hot ass motherfucking minute since I have filmed. The month of August is my birthday. Yes, I said the month, even though I have a day in August that's my birthday, August 8th to be exact. But I celebrate all month. So a lot of times, okay, maybe not a lot of times, not a lot of years, but this year I went in because it's the last year in my 30s. I think I'm having like a midlife crisis, and I'm like, I'm going to party and live it up. And that's exactly what I've been doing. Went on vacation for a week, and then I feel like I was busy every single day in the month of August. I had to take some time to like recoup after several weekends, which would take like 4 or 5 days for me to get my shit together. But I am back. I am back with a bunch of makeup. Also, some of you may notice my hair is down. I never wear my hair down because it's just a lot to deal with. But here we are. I got 3 inches cut off, a bunch of layers. I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm getting used to it, but I think I can't even talk. I'm really starting to like it. So if you see me playing with my hair through this video, I'm gonna try not to, because I feel like I just keep like running my fingers through it because it's so light. I feel like I lost weight getting all this hair cut off. But yeah, I'm getting used to it. I like it. I want to try and wear my hair down more, especially going into fall. So yeah, let me shut up because you guys know I can talk. I have a bunch of new makeup to try. These are my favorite type of videos to film. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's clip this new hair back. Let's clip it back. All right, that's gonna be good enough. So let's go ahead, jump in. I finally got my hands on the new e.l.f. brow laminating gel. If you see this on my hand, it is eyeliner and it's waterproof. Oh, there it goes, it's coming off. It would not come off before. So here we go. This is the new e.l.f. laminating brow gel, and I love a good brow gel. So I'm excited to try this. I got little itty bitty hairs, and if this can do anything for my hair, I will like it. So it comes with like 2 different, let me get you in here. Let me get you in. So it comes with 2 different types of spoolies here, and then you pop off the other side or twist off the other side. I'm learning as I go. And then there is your product. So let me go ahead and put this on. Okay, where are you? You're not really on the brush here. Okay, there we go. I feel like you really gotta dig down in there because I feel like the product is like wrapped around down in the spoolie instead of like on the outside of the spoolie. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, it's definitely lifting up my hairs, which is always a good thing. Like, I want more product to come out. There we go. But I really have to like get down in there to get the product. It's doing the job, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I really got to get down in here to get the product. Let me try, see, like I'm going, but like it's not on the outside. Like I feel like I have to take the tip of it to get the product out and then go and brush it. I want to try these different spoolies up top though. See, like a lot can kind of come out. I don't know if you'd be able to see it, but it's like oozing down the spoolie there. You can definitely see the product, but I feel like I really have to get down in there to get the product out. So let me do that, and then let me take the other side here with the spoolie. The spoolie works good. Both the spoolies. Let's say all 3 of the spoolies. I don't like that kind of spoolie, like the comb type of spoolie here. I actually like this one the best, that actually has a product on it. I don't know about this, guys. Have you tried it? What are your thoughts? I have other brow gels that I like a lot better. I feel like they're just like a lot more product comes out. I don't have to keep dipping in. While my brows are drying, I'm excited to try the new Milani Conceal and Perfect Sun Kissed Liquid Bronze Drops. This is definitely a Drunk Elephant dupe. I've never tried the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, but packaging wise, this is exactly, I think, damn near the same type of packaging. I got mine in the shade 110 Light. I do still have some self tan on My neck, not a lot. It's holding on for sure. So from what I was reading, it says don't go straight in with the drops. You should definitely mix it. So I am going to do that. I'm going to use my Merit Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. I did get this in PR. I've worked with Merit for years. I'm actually an affiliate with Merit. I'm just the worst affiliate on the planet, but you can get Merit in Sephora in like the clean at Sephora section. I love a lot of their products. I've done videos on them, but they just came out with this moisturizer, and it's supposed to be a moisturizer that you can obviously use on its own for sure, but also great for prepping the skin for makeup, and that's how I've been using it. So I will put a link down below if you want to check Merit out. They're worth it. They're a great company. So let me go in with 1 pump of this moisturizer and then take, it says 1 to 2 drops. I'm just going to go in with 2. Okay, let's go in with 2 here. I don't know what brush to use. All my brushes are so disgustingly filthy. I'm not even gonna lie. So let me go ahead and mix this and then go in. I'm gonna need to use more. I feel like I'm not getting a lot out of what I just did. Let's go in with the drops. Let's just go in and see what we can get done here. Get some bronze color on the skin. I'm definitely getting some color payoff, that's for sure. It's very pretty. It's very hydrating. Well, can't I really say that because I'm using a moisturizer with it, but they work very well together. And actually, if I didn't want to wear foundation, I could totally use this combo and get a very pretty glow, like bronzing summer look to my skin. That is so pretty. Actually, that matches really well to my neck. I can actually take some down my neck here. But that is beautiful. Glowy, dewy. That's a nice shade for me. Bronzing drops are like all the rage this year. I ain't mad at it. But yeah, that's super pretty. Mix it with your moisturizer. Mix it with your foundation. Like if your foundation's a little light, take a bronzing drop, any kind of bronzing drop. I actually like the Physicians Formula bronzing drops a lot. And I feel like nobody really talks about that product, but this product is really good too. I like it. Milani, that's very pretty. I like that. Let me go ahead and slap my brows on. I'm just going to use the CoverGirl Clean Fresh 1mm nano. That's such a long name. 1mm nano pencil. This is an auburn. I'm just going to do a sloppy job because I really don't care. Let's go. I literally just ran out of this and I'm so sad. So my brows are totally not done. Well, I think like this one's pretty done, but this one is not. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back to my NYX for a couple days until I get another one. But you know what, I'm just gonna leave it. Might have to fix it in the end with the NYX. But when I was doing my brows, the product itself went over the brow gel really nicely. This clip does not want to hold. It went over the brow gel really nicely, which is good. I do feel like it does kind of give you that laminated look. So if you are looking for that look, give it a shot. I just know I'll go back to my normal routine with my brow gel, just because I'm that girl. I've fallen into a rut and a routine, and that's what I stick to. So I'm just slapping a little bit of foundation on. This is the Urban Decay Face Bond. I'm using the shade Light Natural. It's my self-tan shade. Like I said, my self-tan's holding on for dear life right now. Actually, today is the day I'll redo everything, but I wanted to film first. But I love this foundation. It's definitely one of my favorite summer foundations. And I also don't have any concealer, new concealer to try. So I'm just gonna mix my Kokie Double Wear on the inner part of my eye and then the NYX Bear With Me on the outer part of my eye. So while I'm blending this out, I am excited to try a new setting powder. This is by Benefit. This is the Professional Power Powder. Matte and Blur Loose Setting Powder. Let's see what else it says. Is that on a different language? Yes. Translucent, natural matte finish, weightless feel, non-comedogenic, instantly minimizes the look of oil and shine, instantly blurs pores, and yeah, makes pores immediately look 55% less visible. I think anymore, that is my biggest problem with my skin. I find myself to have pretty large pores. So anything to help with the pore situation, I'm down for. All right, here is the packaging. Shade looking a little dark. So I don't know how that's gonna work underneath of my eyes. I hope you could see the shade. So I'm nervous. Maybe you're not even supposed to use it under your eyes. I have no idea. But usually I use this type of powder under my eyes. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're just testing stuff out today, right? Here we go. Let me take my powder puff. And let's go in here. It's definitely darkening. Definitely darkening. Oh boy. This is too dark. The blurring of it though, holy crap. I should have done like one side and let you see and then did the other side. That's my bad. Take my word for it though. Trust me, okay? I feel like anybody says trust me, are you really supposed to trust them? But yes, I will agree with the blurring effect of it. Okay, off first impression, the shade at first, I'm like, ooh, this isn't gonna work. Excuse me, I'm filming, thank you. But actually, I think it still kept the highlight underneath of the eyes a little bit. Let's do one side of my forehead. I did a video not that long ago on the, what was that? More Than a Pretty Powder. More Than a Pretty Powder from Polite Society. That stuff was crazy. This reminds me a little bit of it, but not so like chalky. That makes sense. Even though the end result was super pretty. I think like when you first look at it, you're like, ooh, that's a little, looks a little chalky. But this powder, wow, I can't believe how blurring that is. I'm digging that. Very pretty. Look how pretty my skin looks blurred. Almost looks like a filter. Okay. I haven't used anything from Benefit in years, so that's awesome. Oh, I do have this powder too. Okay, this is the new Rare Beauty True to Myself Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder. I probably shouldn't have used, I don't know. I got two powders, didn't even think about it. But I had been wanting to try this and I was like, I'm gonna get my hands on it. The packaging is different, it's cute, I like it. I like how you can set it down too. It's cute, I don't mind it. So should we do the powder puff? Should we just do a brush? Probably do whatever you want, right? It's makeup, do whatever you want. So I'm gonna take a brush. Just kind of go in. I probably ruined this first impression. I got mine. Ew, I got hair in my mouth. Ugh. I got mine in the shade Ivory. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't know if I can really tell anything. I might have to do a separate video on this powder. And if you guys want a separate video of this powder, let me know. I could just do like a totally dedicated review. The shade is really good. The shade matches really well. I just look more smooth, if anything. That was a mistake on my part, I'm sorry. A little rookie move there, but I've heard great things about it. I will try that again. So yeah, let me know down below, but I don't really have much to say on it, but the things I've heard, it's good. It's a good product. Now I'm just gonna do some bronzing real quick. If I can find my bronzer brush, that would be fantastic. I'm just gonna use the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in Buttercup. It's the lightest shade. I don't have any new bronzers for you guys. I was gonna get a cream bronzer, I think from Dibs. I think that's what it was from. And I think there was one from Dior, but I was in a rush and I was like, am I really gonna use cream bronzers? I'm not a huge fan, like especially in the summer. I'm more of a powder. Wow, I cannot talk today. I am more of a powder girly in the summer, so it's like, do I really want to buy cream bronzers? I will if you guys want me to, but this has been my go-to bronzer and has never let me down, and I love it. All right, got a new blush here. Actually, I think the rest of my products are all Fenty This is the Fenty Beauty Fenty Cheeks. I got mine in the shade Petal Poppin'. I love the packaging on this. It's just so different. This little shape here. Oop, something fell out. But then there is the blush. It's so pretty. Yeah, I really like the color of this blush. Wow, it looks super pigmented. I should probably get some of this off here. I love a lot of blush. Oh, actually, it's not as aggressive as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. So I've been using my House Labs blush. That has been my go-to blush daily. This one, oh, well, we might be going a little heavy. But this one is so pretty. And the way that it's going on, I really like this. Oh, this is awesome. It doesn't make you feel like if you go in too heavy-handed that you can't like fix it. I am going a little heavy-handed, and I actually don't think the camera's picking it up as heavy as I'm going. That's just lovely lights for you. I actually think it has a little like highlight moment in it, a little bit, which I'm not mad at. Like with the Rare Beauty blush, it's like the blush highlighter. I wasn't a huge fan. Like at first I was, and then once I went outside, the amount of glitter in it overtook it was too much, the amount of glitter. Whereas with this one, it's just like a subtle little, just nice little highlight moment without being too much. Oh, see, and it blends out. Again, in person, it looks a little more aggressive than on camera, but me blending it's very nice. Oh, I really, really like that. For highlight, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Highlighter Illuminator. I don't know if this is new. What shade is this? Hot Brilliance. I think that, is that? No, Champagne Glow. I don't know if this is new or not. I've been using it for, I would say, weeks and weeks and weeks. It's new to me, if it's not like new. But I really like this shade. I do feel like I have to, I mix it with the blush. So like I go in, kind of put it on a little heavy, and then I go back in and like put blush over it, because the shade is maybe like the slightest bit off for me, depending on my self-tan. So I just kind of like go in and fix it a little bit. And then the only setting spray I've been using is the Urban Decay All Nighter Hyaluronic Acid Watermelon Fruit Extract. Love this stuff. Okay, for lips, I have two products. So Fenty came out with lip pencils. This one is in the shade Rubber Bands. And I will be honest, I never buy high-end lip liners because I feel like drugstore lip liners are great. You know, I love Milani, I love NYX. I'm trying to think who else I have. I think I had a CoverGirl before. I don't know. I never had problem with drugstore lip liners. So I was like, why am I going to spend even more money on high-end? So this is my first high-end lip liner. Crazy. Crazy. So let's go. Let's hope it's worth the hype. I'm going to overdraw like a little bit. Okay, I think I overdrew a lot. Oops. And I hardly ever wear lip liner. I am such a gloss girly. I never wear lip liners. This is gliding on so good though. And I feel like you don't have to keep going over your lips the first go around. I'm trying to talk and do this and I'm totally screwing it up. But like the first go around, you're good, you know? So a little darker than I probably would like, but that's all right. And then Fenty also came out with a Gloss Bomb Stick. This is a high shine gloss stick. This one's in the shade Tulip Kiss. I feel like this is kind of like a lipstick, lip gloss situation in one product, which is nice. Here is the packaging, super cute. And then bloop, here's the shade. Let's put this on over top. Ooh, I like this shade. Ooh, I like this shade a lot. And it's toning down that, like the darkness of the lip liner. So it's not so, like, so dark, you know? It's very comfortable. It's not sticky. Yeah, very nice on the lips. I like that. Okay guys, so here is the final look. What are your thoughts? Have you tried any of these products? I definitely have some favorites. All the Fenty products are bomb. They never disappoint. Like the Fenty team, they kill it every time. I love all the Fenty products. I would recommend all of them. The powder, I am pleasantly surprised. I always love to find a new powder because I'm obsessed with the Givenchy Prism Libre powder, which I think everybody kind of is at this point. Everybody's jumped on that bandwagon. So when I can find a different product that I feel like is just as good or blurs my pores, anything like that, I am sold. I would definitely give that a try. I really want to give this a shot. This did not have a fair part in this video, so I might have to do a separate video on this if you guys want that. It's been out for a minute, so I feel like you've probably tried it or watched a lot of videos on it, but let me know your thoughts, or maybe I'll just update you in a future video on it. So yeah, let me know about that. For me, I would pass on the e.l.f. laminating gel. There's other ones I'm going to use. I know that for a fact. Just wasn't my jam. Just wasn't for me. The Milani bronzing drops. I love the fact that when I mixed it in with the moisturizer, I wouldn't even necessarily need a foundation. So on like a no makeup day, that would be a great product for me to use. And like going out on the beach or mixing it in, I just dropped a cap. Mixing it in with a sunscreen, that would be another great way to use that product. So I would give that a shot if you want a Drunk Elephant dupe for sure and save yourself some money. So again, let me know down below if you want to see a separate video on the powder. Let me know your thoughts on these products, on the makeup. I'm really curious what you guys want to see as well. Kind of out of ideas, want to get back in my normal routine. So yeah, let me know down below, or if you're more comfortable privately Instagramming me on DM. I couldn't think that. DM me on Instagram and let me know. Go follow me on Instagram. I post almost daily over there. Almost, not every day, but almost daily. So yeah, I think that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.